Jeff. 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 Hey buddy, I know you're singing and you're doing a great job, but we really gotta put out this review. Yeah, I know buddy, but we really gotta focus. I wasn't criticizing your singing, you sing amazingly. Jeff, please, this is just a misunderstanding. Jeff, no, wait! Oh, thank God he spit me out. I love him, and I probably shouldn't have pushed him. Next time, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Alright, it's review time. Marvel Rivals is another surprise hit, and has a massive player count on Steam. From what I hear, this game has millions of players on console. So, why does a hero shooter like Marvel Rivals work, but not Concord? And is this now the Overwatch killer? Hi neighbors, this is Austin and TGN. We bring you all the latest reviews and entertainment from the video game world. If you end up enjoying our review, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. Marvel Rivals is the very first hero shooter I have ever played. The concept of a hero shooter wasn't super interesting to me, for as I got older, competitive shooters really didn't pull me in. I used to play Modern Warfare 2 constantly as a kid, and I was fairly good in my opinion. So I was surprised that I was actually playing Marvel Rivals. I had to try this because of the massive social media attention this game was getting, and the fact that it was getting more players than Overwatch. Man, Blizzard, you are being attacked on two fronts right now. First, Path of Exile 2, and now Marvel Rivals? Y'all gotta come up with something now. With established IP characters to play from, it's very easy for players to get into this game because these characters are the ones they've seen in movies or TV shows, or ones they've known for so long. There's even characters I've never known about, like Luna Snow and Jeff the Adorable Landshark. The game launched with 33 playable characters, and that's just insane on release. Every character is completely different in looks and how they play. Also, the character models just look so gorgeous. This is one main reason this worked and not Concord. The Concord models were such an eyesore. The Marvel Rival characters actually have people wanting to cosplay as them, which is even more marketing for the game. I can't go 5 minutes through Twitter or TikTok without seeing something Marvel Rivals related. Reminder, this is a free game, while Concord tried to charge you. Also, the cosmetics in this game are beautiful and change your MVP animations as well. Battle Passes purchased have no time limit on completing them, so there's no artificial FOMO. There's also a team up feature that incredibly enhances other characters if they play together. My favorite team up is Iron Man, Hulk, and Doctor Strange. If there's a Hulk, my Iron Man gets gamma rounds to his abilities and does tremendous damage, and it was a game changer when we teamed up. The characters have so many abilities to use in game. Everyone even has a melee if things get too heated. Like with Doctor Strange, I can shield the objective and shoot from range, but if someone gets too close, I can smack them for a decent amount of damage. Also, Doctor Strange can think with portals. It's amazing how seamless the portals work in this game. This game enables smart play and really makes you plan out proper counters against your enemy. Also, everyone is overpowered, so at the same time, no one is overpowered. I don't feel alienated if I want to play a character I visually like, but for it to end up being a crappy character. Every single one of them can put in work if you have the skill and knowledge. Also, the maps are gorgeous and beautifully well designed. Some of the key parts of the environment are completely destructible as well, which can have you destroy some needed cover for the enemy or vantage points. Also, you don't have to wait an eternity for a match. That one more round keeps calling your name and you'll be in a match instantly. I thought I could step away to get a quick drink and came back to my team trash talking me because I was at a spawn because I didn't realize the game already started. Being able to crossplay is a huge factor as well, as I'm always playing with others from consoles. You have 30 seconds to choose your character at the start, but if you made a mistake, you can change the character at the spawn. This is actually extremely smart, as eventually throughout the match, the enemy team is going to pick up on how your team plays and develop a counter for it, so y'all may need to change characters. The same could be said vice versa, where you really need to counter a skilled player and need just the right character to do it. Also, playing a healer or support class doesn't feel so weightless when you play. While it is natural for them not to do as much damage, they really are viable in combat with all their utility. I've even seen entire teams of support characters absolutely smoke the enemy teams because you just can't counter that amount of healing. The other side of that coin is there's players who absolutely refuse to play support or be a team player. So you end up healing a bunch of morons who don't actually want to work as a team, but so is the way of life of multiplayer games. Also, Marvel Rivals is beating Overwatch apparently on another front as well. And Christ have mercy on us. This game is extremely good and well designed for the players to really interact and feel good about their playstyle and character choices. At least when the game works. One thing I feel is not talked about enough is the poor optimization of this game. From constant crashes, server issues, or massive frame drops out of nowhere creating a bad experience. It's frustrating too because you think it's you, but then you do an internet test and you see you're fine. So you'll be making an amazing play, but there's so much going on that the game just seizes and now you're dead. And this isn't a specs issue as my PC is really good. I even ran the game on the lowest setting and those issues were still there and very glaring. It's one of the main reasons why this game isn't in the high 80s or low 90s on Steam, and this issue needs to get fixed. If you go through the Steam reviews, you'll find that others are having the same issue where they love the game, but the performance issue is just getting in the way. But I still keep reloading the game to try and get a decent match because this game is so worth it. I want to get online with the boys. I want us to go and try competitive and get that sweet W together. Overall, Marvel Rivals is an amazing game with a lot of pro player mechanics and love added into the game. The design of the models and how they play is extremely impressive, and I'm so surprised how well this game has done. Sadly, the performance issues are getting in the way of the highly recommended bracket, so for now, all I can do is just recommend the game. Once the issues are fixed, this game will go back to highly. All the pros to this game greatly outweigh the cons. So, have you played Marvel Rivals? What did you think and who did you main? Like and subscribe for more future gaming content. You being here makes my day, and I hope to see more of y'all in the future. And as always, come be our neighbor.